Hello students, how are you all? So welcome back to your online class. So in our previous session we have done with the keyboard. So now actually we are going to learn about the part of a computer. So keyboard, mouse, monitors are the part of a computer, okay, which are very essential for the computer, okay. So in this session we are going to learn about the mouse, okay. So have you all seen the mouse? Yeah, you all have seen the mouse, and mouse look like a real mouse, okay, because it is small in a size and it has a tail which is the wire of a mouse is look like a tail of a mouse, just like when this is like a mouse and this one is looks like a tail of the mouse, okay. So that's why we called it a mouse, because it looks like a real mouse and it is very small in size as compared to other parts. It has two buttons, so there are two buttons, left button and right button. Has a wire which is attached to the CPU, and but nowadays there are some mouse without a wire is also available, and those mouse are known as a wireless mouse. Wireless mouse has no wire, only the body of mouse is there. And mouse is used for pointing anything on the screen. Mouse comes with the mouse pad, which help a mouse for the smooth movement on the screen, okay. So it is used for point an object on the screen, and we can also draw any picture and play games by this, and we can select an object and we can drag and drop any object with the help of a mouse, and we can point anything on the computer with the help of a mouse. So mouse is a input device which is used to point anything on the computer, okay children. Hope you understand all these things. So student, just see this mouse on the screen. So mouse is a pointing device which is attached to the computer, or we can say attached to the CPU, where all the devices attach to the CPU, and it is also used to point and select items on the computer screen, and we can also use while playing games, while making drawings. It is very necessary to you have a mouse, okay. So this one is the structure of a mouse, where this button is known as a left button, this button is known as the right button, and the bit between left button and right button there is one more button which is known as a scroll wheel. Or scroll wheel is used to move a page up and down on the screen, while when we want to move our cursor or our page up and down on the screen, we can use our scroll wheel. So this one is a scroll wheel. There is a right button, there is a left button. There are some functions of a right and left button which we will discuss later, okay. And this one is a mouse wire. So this is the structure of our mouse, okay students. So the next thing is, how can we hold our mouse? There is some proper way to hold a mouse. Okay, so let us learn about the proper way to hold a mouse. So in this picture you can see that your palm is base of your mouse, your middle finger is right side of a mouse, and your index finger is on the left button of your mouse, and thumb is on the side of a mouse. So the proper way to hold a mouse is very necessary to give an instruction on the computer. Okay, so this is some step. These are some following steps which you can follow to hold a mouse properly. So first is, put your thumb on the disk on the left side of the mouse, and then keep your index finger, this one is your index finger, this one, okay? So keep your index finger on the left button of a mouse. So this one is the left button, and keep your middle finger, which is middle finger. You have to put your middle finger on the right side of a mouse, okay? Right button of a mouse. Rest of your ring finger, this one is your ring finger, and this one is your ring finger. So ring finger and little finger on the right side of a mouse, and your palm should be cover the end of the mouse gently. The base of your wrist there should be kept on the mouse pad. So these are some steps to hold a mouse properly. Okay, so now you are ready to move the mouse around the mouse pad. Okay, so please follow these following these steps to hold a mouse in proper way. Okay, so then only you can move the mouse or move the cursor on the mouse pad, around the mouse pad, and you can select or point your things easily. Okay, children? So in this session we have learnt about what is mouse, how it looks like, what are the buttons of a mouse, and how we can hold a mouse in a proper way. Okay, so in our next chapter we will continue with how to use a mouse, what are the clicks of a mouse. So till then, bye, goodbye.